and it was the service union that, was so involved in that. They let their union workers go for the day, or how did that happen? Remember, Stu?
They set up polling places, I remember, in the casinos, which was a huge change. So you didn't necessarily have to vote where you lived. You could vote essentially at work.
Right.
And that was the big difference between Clinton and Obama in Nevada, was this endorsement of this union.
Service union members. Guess who's on the Economic Council? The head of that union. Now, Catepillar, the head of Catepillar, is also on that Economic Council. So he's on this Economic Council, announced last week. He's meeting with the president. And the White House issues a statement earlier this week that the president of Catepillar will hire people back if the stimulus package is passed. He'll hire them back if the stimulus package is passed. Wow. That must be quite the stimulus package for Catepillar, huh? How's that possible? So yesterday, coincidentally, had nothing to do with the merging or favors or anything else, Barack Obama flies to Catepillar. And he's doing he's doing a speech with Catepillar behind him. And here's what Barack Obama said in the speech.
Yesterday, Jim, the head of Catepillar, said that if Congress passes our plan, this company will be able to rehire some of the folks who were just laid off. And that's a story I'm confident will be repeated at companies across the country.
I'm sure it will. Hang on, here's the head of Catepillar now. After that speech, when somebody says, so, when are you going to start hiring people back?
2,000 layoffs, or no?
I think realistically, no. I mean, the honest reality is we'll probably have to have more layoffs before we start hiring again. And I certainly detest that idea, but, I think we need to be very clear with our employees. We're going to do everything we can to sustain as much business as we can here and around the world and to grow our business. We're clearly working hard for every business opportunity that's out there, but I think it's going to take a while before the stimulus package kicks in, before the housing market can begin to recover.
There's a change we were not hoping for, huh? Boy, Obama has changed. He is fearless. He is fearless. Doesn't matter. How could you possibly make that statement? How could you say this is going to be the most transparent of anyone, and look at what is happening? It is nothing but paybacks. TARP, you take some of the money and now you can't speak out against the unions? Why? You want recovery? You're looking for an economic advisor? You go to the person that put those polling machines in the casinos for the union members? Holy cow, they don't even care about appearance. They just don't even care anymore. Which politician said this? The budget should be balanced. The Treasury should be refilled. Public debt needs to be reduced. The arrogance of the officials should be tempered and controlled. The assistance to foreign land should be curtailed because we're going bankrupt. People must again learn to work instead of living on public assistance. Who said that? Cicero in Rome, 55 BC.